Good morning. Hi, this is Eric Lehman, and welcome to another edition of Morning is Broken, and I Don't Want to Fix It. Um, as you may understand, this is probably coming out later than I wanted it to, um, and I get to be okay with that. Uh, I had several attempts with technology this morning and this afternoon, and here again this evening, and so yeah, welcome to another learning. So I'm excited that the day was as complete as it was. Very rich experiences as always, and just wanting to kind of keep my word and be very daily about this effort. Um, so here we go. Today was just really a lot of sharing, a lot of feeling in the community. Um, had a great extended stillness, extended meditation this morning. And this time it wasn't guided by any particular text. It was just guided by listening to the breaths between the breaths, and just uh, really, I think what came up was just a lot of healing around my sense of family, and just I feel that I was able to send sort of like a love beam in my family's direction, my whole family's direction, and it was just powerful to feel that love and to feel um, just the ability to soften around a lot of ego stuff, a lot of stuff that you know as far as family goes will come and go, and I'm just wanting to let go and wanting um, to not allow ego to get in the way um, of living fully into my mission. And yeah, so I'm really in a great space around it. I just I um, feel energized by my community. I feel inspired by the people around me. I feel loved um, in so many great new ways, and and I'm really humbled by it all. Just humbled and in gratitude for it all. Um, it's just I feel like a new tenderness has found me, new softness, and I'm learning that that's probably the place of my biggest strength. When I can get really vulnerable and really soft and really tender and really, really listen to those around me and to my inner self. Those are really great days, and they're all really great days, and they're all perfect. And and today I really felt soft. Um, just tears of joy showed up in ways that I wasn't expecting them, and and just shared friendship experiences where it was so clear that we're all on this earth to serve in one way or the other, and I was just so happy with who I got to rub elbows with and and hug and kiss and just um, who in my world is wanting to live big into their own selves, and how do we inspire each other? How do we have each other's backs so that um, when it's crunch time for one person, that others yield and and create around that, and just like really embracing this dance that is it's just golden. Um, and it's so rich, and so, um, I'll go with it, surprising. I mean, I witness miracles every day, and I am still in awe of what I get to see, and I'm so happy that my eyes are open to these things. And I've been receiving feedback on Facebook, um, about kind of the positive change I'm making in the world, and I so appreciate hearing that. And I do send out a lot of kind of quotes and pictures and inspirational this and inspirational that, and you know it's, I guess, what I want to do is sort of just add context to that, is that like I haven't always been this, blissful, and or haven't been in touch with this much bliss, throughout my entire life. This is a relatively new understanding and awareness for my own self, and there were times in my life that that living just normal, whatever the latest definition of normal could or would have been, I was seeking it. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to fade into the woodwork and be normal. And then I realized that I couldn't be that anymore. I don't think anyone was born to be that ever. And um, and that's when a lot of things started shifting, and a lot of alignment just came into my world, and just um, helped guide me on a different path. And it's just important to know that that guidance can come at any time. Earlier in my life, I lived, in a way, of being that, um, I was very thankful, and I was appreciative of a lot of generosity. I mean, I experienced tremendous generosity early on in my life, to the point where I was taken in by my best friend's folks and eventually called their son. And um, and that's something that's so beautiful, and I'm so grateful for, just to know that that I was chosen, and I was chosen so that I could be loved, and so that I could actually share love, um, with a family that I now call mine, and my kids call my new parents their grandparents, and it's a really beautiful thing. Um, and yet, in that beautiful thing, there have been challenges, and there are different paths that are for different people, and there's different values that drive different actions and ways of being, and judgments around those ways of being, and sometimes those are not, um, easy times. When I really started looking into my own happiness and feeling that I actually deserved it, um, I didn't know sort of the ripple effect it would create in in other structures that were kind of long in place. And so a lot of different things happened, and one thing that manifested is that I'm no longer with you know my wife, who is the mother of my three children, and that's a big thing to share. Um, and it's real, and it's a shift, and it's also perfect. Was it how I drew it up? No. And it's perfect. And there's a lot of different transitions that I'll